dear friends, I'm not in anymore. That's pretty good news, isn't it? Guess what? There was a tournament in Uxkel, if I remember correctly, and there was. Okay. Let's just hydrate ourselves ever so quickly before we undertake in this. Wow, it took a long time to swallow there. That was weird. Okay, let's place a bet on ourselves and let's win this tournament. And let's discuss this whole Kelredan Castle situation. Because I think it would have been ours. I really do. I think we were on for that one until we got chased away. But we defeated 2 lords in the field. Oh, this isn't starting as well as other tournaments may have done in the past. A bit flustered as I am at the start of this video. I'm not sure why. Really don't know what's going on right now. Where are all our allies anyway? There only but 1 left. Oh, dearie me. This really isn't going too well at all. Okay, right. If we can just pick off one of them, that's generally the ticket, isn't it? Oh, there's loads more over here that I didn't see. Okay, well, let's find a weak one. Let's just pick them off. Let's just pick them off. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. There we go. Anyway, yes, so Kelredan Castle, my lads. We got to think about it. Are we going to go back? I really think we should go back, you know. They're not... Well, there's going to be no lord there anymore, is there? I don't think we're getting through this one. This is a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Right, let's just see if we can get that guy knocked down. No, he's but parried our advances here. Okay, oh, come on now. No! Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, right. A flustered and poor start to the video there, but congratulations to Kratos on winning the tournament. Let's ignore what just happened with the whole bat thing, and let's now go back to Kelredan Castle, which was just up here. We were just chased away in the last episode, if you don't remember, but as our pursuers broke off and had, let's just say, less of them, you know, on our case, then it became apparent that we were a lot better than them in the field. And we knew that anyway, but just maybe 400 of them, or however many it was, wasn't a good idea. But certainly the garrison of Kelredan Castle we can defeat, and I think we should try and do it again. Unfortunately, we have to build siege towers, which does give the Nords an opportunity to come to Kelredan's aid, but I don't see no Nords around here. What I do see is 116 garrison quaking in their boots, and we'll build a siege tower here. And I said I wasn't ill, but I'm going to have to cough right now. Do excuse me. That wasn't a nice thing to hear. I'm going to cut it out for you there. I hope you enjoyed that silence. Right, I didn't even look at, because I was just looking at my hand as I was coughing and spluttering into it, how long it was going to take. Count Delinard, I forgot about this. He did do that a minute ago, didn't he, in the last episode? We will come to that eventually, but right now I think Kelredan Castle... Oh, here they go. Here they go. Okay, hi, Jarl Valashin. What's up, buddy? I've heard you defeated Jarl Tulug ever since. I've been anxious to cross swords with you. Well, it is only the one of them, isn't it? We'll fight... Oh, it's the 2 of them. Well, still, 100 of us against 200 of them. We know we can do this. We know we can do this, and we're starting in quite a... I must say, quite a favourable position here. Let's all just settle down for a minute there, the lads. Okay, let's have archers. Let's do this sensibly right now. We'll have archers. I don't even know where they are going, actually, where they might be, those pesky Nords. But I think archers up here can only be a good idea. Archers up here. In fact, we'll just go infantry, yes, there. Oh, this is looking good. Look where they are. What a perfect position for us. In fact, we'll have infantry just come up to here. And ideally, I'd like the heavy cavalry down in this little ditch, I guess we call it. That's looking pretty good. And then light cavalry, because I think their cavalry's headed on that direction as well. And then light cavalry, wherever they've gone. Struggling to get up this hill right now. I wanted to just see what was down this end, and then maybe put the light cavalry here. Okay, I think that's going to work quite nicely. Okay, big infantry line. Where's our missile line? There it is. The tree was blocking it away. I turned the thing back off that was making the battles a little less exciting beforehand. Okay, this is a good line, I'd say. I'm not really sure where they're heading off to, but it's nice to see our light cavalry division actually more than like 2 or 3 men strong, right? And I think, on all honesty, we're probably going to want to go with the light cavalry on this one as well. Lads, did you forget your horses? Lads, what's up? What's going on here? A couple of them have dismounted. Quite what their goal was in that, I'm unsure. But I'm interested to see who that guy is. I'm thinking that guy might be the Lord. That guy might be Jarl Valashin. I think if, in fact, there's two of them there. I didn't even see the other one. If we can just get a bit of a lance going on him, if we can, and we did. It's a Vaegir veteran. But this is turning into a bit of single combat now, isn't it? There you go. That's us not to be trifled with ever. Oh, we're kind of glitched out on the back of this horse there. We can't move at all, as a matter of fact. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. I like that we're getting kills, and I like that Jarl Valsavor is now gone. Okay, right, I think what we need to do now is have the light cavalry going in, the heavy cavalry going in, and the infantry going in. As we do, we're going to be hitting them down the entire line here, which is very good. So let's just get some lances into some faces and into some torsos and into some whatever the hell else is. And we're missing everyone there, I noticed. Yeah, we've missed every single person. We finally got a kill there just at the end. Our archers did some good work for us. We have to be quite pleased with that, but our heavy cavalry has come in. I don't think it's worked out quite well there. I think they moved out of the way of that ditch, so I think all our heavy cavalry currently the other side of that hill trying to just squeeze up. But it doesn't seem to matter, because our light cavalry doing some absolute work for us here. This is going really well. Really, really well. And we're missing every frame or so, aren't we, here? I'm playing on a new monitor. I got a new monitor because my old one broke. And I guess we're still fine-tuning it, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the fact that there's 300 men fighting. It could be many reasons here. But what I think we need to do is just get concentrating on killing here. There's another bit of killing. This is a good win. Hopefully, we're still going to have enough of us fit to actually fight at Kelredan Castle now. And we've just got absolutely muddled here. Can't do a sausage here. This hill has really ruined our good time. We're getting a few people. I've completely... I'm not even on the screen right now. What am I... Yeah. My mouse kind of unlocked from the screen. Okay, I think I need to just get out of this situation. It's not going at all very well for us. Yeah, this battle's been a bit messy. The hills kind of messed us up, I think, in the end. Because I think our heavy cavalry have got caught going up it and not really doing much of a muchness else. And I've just killed a horse for no reason. I'm very sorry, that horse. We're still going to win this fight, I think, but maybe now we're at a situation where we can't just go and tackle Kelredan Castle, which is a real shame because this opportunity of it being very weak isn't going to last forever, and I really want to make the most of it while we've got it, you know, with a weak garrison. We killed Jarl Falsavor, which is very good, and we can deal with these guys very easily. We're not a bad horse archer, although we have run to the end of the map. This is a mess, this fight here. This is just a complete mess. A few have died. A few have died. A few too many of us have died. But I mean, we're definitely winning it, aren't we? But it's all well and good winning a fight. But if we have to then withdraw, then the opportunity that we were talking about of Kelredan Castle isn't really much of an opportunity anymore, is it? But still, it's another 200 dead Nords, and that's only a good thing. And we can go and have a very, very speedy recruit. That knight really getting involved very nicely. Oh, he's going to hit us. Oh, he's going to hit us. That's a sergeant there, isn't it? Okay. We're still doing the work. Maybe just charging them might have been the better plan in this fight. I thought we could use the terrain to our advantage, and I think we used it much to our disadvantage here because it just held up our infantry and our heavy cavalry getting in, and it just meant our light cavalry were just basically stuck. I mean, look where the fights ended up. You know, we had our lines over there, and it's just, yeah. But still, a win's a win, and 16 dead. Yeah, that's not very good at all. But still, now we have 64 to fight against their 7, and we will just charge this one. We will just charge this one. That's 64 doesn't look like a lot, does it? But still, I think it's okay. We will have to have a little retreat, though, now, which is very annoying. And we'll have to have a little restock. We'll maybe have to take some men from the garrison, which was a suggestion a couple of people got. A couple of you guys made in the comments. Just take good soldiers from the garrison. We've done that a bit, but I don't want to take all the good soldiers out of the garrison because then the garrison's weak. So maybe we'll just have a little recruit. Maybe we'll go and get some Rodok tribesmen. Or maybe we'll take some Rodok spearmen or whatever from the garrison. I don't know. I don't want to take any goods. melee troops from the garrison because the garrison doesn't seem to be training any more melee troops. Which is weird. It really should be. We told it to, but who knows why. Anyway, still, a win here is a good win. And hopefully we'll get a prisoner as a result. Who really knows? Just catch that guy. We're not going to catch that guy. Well, an arrow into that guy's back is going to have to be on the menu for him. If we can actually send one. Ah, we hit the horse a little bit. He's going to escape the fiend. Yeah, we're miles off here with our bows and arrows. Unbelievably poor. But it's okay, man, because we just defeated 200 Nords. There we go. Excellent. Okay, lovely party games morale. We do get Jarl Falsifor as a prisoner. Have at... Oh, my good grief, we get both of them. That is epic, and we know that there's a ransom broker over here. Apparently, we sold the last lord that we captured to a ransom broker. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know they could buy them. If we did, that's really silly of us. But if not, we'll run back to Uxcal now. We'll pop them in the prison. Valiant Marksman, he's going to be worth a lot, isn't he? And a Rodok trained crossbowman. I'm not going to bother making sure we had the best of the best of the best of whatever there, but this is a very good thing to see all these upgrades right now. They get archers, mates, they get skirmishers coming in, they get... Oh! Okay, right, I think we'll take 3 and 2 there. A Nordhus Carl. Oh my goodly gosh, and 2 Swardian Sergeants. That is one hell of an upgrade, lads. May only be 85 of us left right now, but would you look at it? Okay, none of that is really worth anything here. Okay, to contradict myself completely about are we going to have to run away from Carodan Castle, I think all we're going to have to do, we'll run back to Uxcal, we'll sell our prisoners, and then we'll just take from the garrison. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but we have this opportunity, you know, and we have a very, very elite group of 85, and if we can just add them, I'm not going to take the best ones from the garrison, I'm probably only going to take recruits or the next level, because as I said, we don't want to lose all our good soldiers from the garrison. But we have to be speedy here. Speed has to be of our essence, otherwise we'll come back to Carodan Castle in a week's time, we'll see a garrison of 300, and we'll just be like, Well, still, a recruiter has brought 50 recruits to Uxcal, that's excellent, that's going to be one mighty garrison there. We've got, what, 16 that we need to get in? I don't think a garrison of, let's see the number. A garrison of 507 is going to miss 16. But first of all, let's go to the tavern and let's, there was a ransom broker here and he's gone. Blast. Okay, well, managing the garrison then, we'll put him in and we'll put him in and we will take, man, that's a lot of Rodok Spearmen, isn't it? Right, what have we got though? What have we actually got here? Let's look, we've got Vagian Marksman and Sharpshooters. We've actually got that guy to upgrade as well. We've got another Sergeant and, okay, ideally I think we're probably going to want a couple of, I'm going to say, let's take maybe 10, let's take 6 Nord recruits, and then let's fill up with Vagia recruits, and then they'll train. They'll train quicker with us anyway, so I think that's okay doing that. And we'll keep our prisoners on us for now. We could run to Suno or Veluca. I don't know why. I got a new monitor. Did I say that earlier in the video? I can't remember. But for some reason, the mouse doesn't lock to the screen anymore, which is a bit, or to the window that I'm playing this in anymore. Right, do we have time to run to Suno and see if we can't get a ransom broker there? I think we do, because then it's just going to be another day in which we can upgrade these new recruits that we just brought in. So that's very good. And did I see another recruiter going in there? I'm not sure if I did. But still, Carodan Castle can't get a garrison together in a day. So it's going to be ours before long. Before long. Who's that? Count Ruffard. I mean, we can definitely take it ourselves. I don't think we need to be begging any lords or counts or whatever to help us out here. We just need to make sure that the pesky Jarls aren't going to come to the aid. And, well, we just defeated 4 of them in combat, so they're not going to. Hello, I'd like to sell all the prisoners for me for 2 grand. Lovely. And there's a few guys there, but I always click on that by accident instead of leave, and it always wastes just a little bit of time. Right, anyway, to Carodan Castle. I think we just rebought our food there, which is very good. Carodan Castle on the way. Infantry. Decent bit. Keeps us fed, doesn't it? Right, infantry. I'm not even sure. I meant inventory, not infantry. I don't even know why I felt the need to say that again. But over to Carodan Castle again. Nothing will stop us now. We have 11 Rodok Sergeants. We have 3 Huskarls. We have... Oh man, what do we have? Right, so we'll definitely get one lot of upgrading in before we get to Carodan Castle, won't we? I should think so. Constable's been doing some upgrades. Well, we're right here, so let's just go and deal with that first, right? Let's just go chase them away. We got to start protecting Rullands a little more because we have somehow, in some way, neglected it a bit, haven't we? But I can't let this opportunity of Caradan Castle go untaken much longer. We're not going to have it for long. Uxcal Patrol doing some business there for us. Enemy patrol spotted near Rullands. We're on its way. We're on its way. Soldiers ready to upgrade. That's what we wanted. It's going to be these guys. Oh, and another Vaegier Archer. Don't mind if I do. Right, all of these guys into Footmen. And all of these guys into Footmen for now, but eventually Skirmishers. I'm still not seeing a little... Oh, it's 116. That's a big lot, isn't it? Let's go. Let's take him. If we can take him before he gets to the woods, I think we're going to be in a great spot. And I think that is just before we get to the woods. Oh, yeah, we bested a load of people. I think you probably know what's coming right now. Charge the enemy. Why did it say 99 when we should have 101? I guess. Oh, God, I thought I saw them. The blackness between the trees there. I thought that was them. Right. Oh, God, they're just there. Right. Archers there. We'll have infantry just on this mound. I think that should be good. And then we'll have all the cavalry following us. This is a short battle here. So we'll have all the cavalry coming around. We'll see if we can get them in from the back. In fact, you know what? We'll just have infantry charging in. Oh, God. Okay, I meant infantry charging in. Okay, it's a bit of a trickle charge here, but it's going to work. It's going to work. Look at all our horses coming in from every single angle. The infantry getting involved as well. That's excellent. And we will see if we can't get some lance action going and maybe one of those stragglers. There's a couple of stragglers there. Thought they could survive if they were out of the front line. No, oh, no. The hill made us take our lance out. And now we've... now it's all gone like that a bit, hasn't it? Right, well, there's a kill. And there's a kill. And there's a kill. We just defeated 200 or so. I don't think 116 or whatever it was is going to cause us much of an issue, especially when their best fighter, which is probably their lord, is on us. And there he is. And my God, that is a hell of a lot of text already on the screen here. Really good. Who's this guy thinking he's going to do something for him? That's what I thought. We only needed to point his bow at him. Anyway, is that... I don't see any indication that the Lord's been defeated because he's still there. And, oh, God. Oh, God, he's killed one of us there, hasn't he? There we go. Right, that's the end of his day. Okay. Okay. Did we get the kill there? Jarls Surden knocked unconscious by Randomus II. We sure as hell did. And this is a bit of a massacre, isn't it? This is a bit of a massacre here. They're broken. They're broken. Oh, lances and arrows into many heads and faces here. It really is quite a sight to behold. And I think I described nearly every battle as quite a sight to behold, but we are quite a sight to behold. I know we took a couple of casualties there, but how many? 7. That's no good at all. And another prisoner. Oh, that's just delightful. Okay, and would you look at all of this again? Right, well, I'd say we have to go back to Suna and sell these chaps. And then back to Uxcal and just take another 6. I think what we'll do is we'll just keep constantly having recruiters out and going. And then, you know, we can just fill up where we need to. Right, that of Brini is probably going to be worth enough for us to bother selling. And I think that's probably about it. Lovely. And we'll leave the rest to our lads. And soldiers ready to be upgraded. We'll go back to Suno as we do that. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I didn't actually take any care there as to who actually got killed. Hopefully it was our recruits because they're the most easily replaced. Although ideally no one would have died. Right, many Vaegier skirmishers there. That's excellent. Another who's... God, get at me. And another sergeant. And a Swadian crossbowman. And a Swadian sharpshooter. Mate! Mate, what's going on here? Right, Swadian sharpshooter move up to the line. Oh man, it's just unreal, isn't it? It's just unreal what's going on for us here. Okay, as I said, back to Suno and then back to Uxcal. Rullands is safe for now. That's very good, and we'll go straight to the tavern. And there's Clefty again. Hey man, we could speak to Clefty. Right, we don't want to sell all the prisoners we got with us. If we accidentally sold Jarls Surden before. This is going to take a little bit more time, but it at least guarantees that. And my God, there's going to be 3 prisoners. Yeah, see, look, we can't even sell him. So I'm not sure what happened to that prisoner we had before. Maybe he did just escape, but still, that's a ton of money for us. Who are you, Clefty? I've never met you. What's your story? Well, sir, as long as I can remember, I had a weakness for pretty things, and it's got me into trouble, you see. I grew up in Maliard Castle. Mate, we've got history of Malia Castle as a bonded servant working alongside my mother in the kitchens. I would amuse myself by hunting mice through the pantries and the skirlies. I was so good at it they put the castle cats out of a job, and the Lord realised that I might be employed to track down bigger game on certain errands of her. So she was an assassin, basically. Needless to say, I found a number of opportunities to avail myself of the trinkets that had formerly belonged to my lord's enemies. Well, man, hey, bro. She bought herself out of bondage. Let's buy herself into ours. And she got into a bit of trouble. Unfortunately, my last employer's wife had a lovely amulet of her kind I simply could not resist. She doesn't know it's missing yet, but she might soon, so tell me, are you looking for helpers? Mate, if you're a trained assassin, bloody damn right I'm looking for some helpers. Take some money, get in our team. Okay, well now we need to kit her out. So as an assassin, let's have a look at her skills first, and then we'll go and buy her some stuff in Uxcal as we drop off our prisoner and pick up a few extra soldiers. Cleffy. Well, she needs to be armed with a bit better than a dress, but let's have a look at her skills first. Oh, she's really not that good at anything. We could use her as a secondary scout behind Borsha. Weapon Master. Oh, she's very good at throwing. She's not mad at Power Strike. Maybe we could make her into like a kind of Wood Elf War Dancer or something. Let's see what we can buy her. But I think some light armor, maybe a spear and a load of Jareds or some axes. Oh, are we not taking that there bridge? I guess it's a bit quicker to go this way. Well, still. So she's going to probably go in our infantry line, I would imagine. Or do we want to put her in light cavalry? I mean, I can imagine too many battalions of men fighting each other and her just dancing over and ducking under and stabbing. I don't think she's the kind of person we want to put on a horse. Or maybe she could be. You know, she's an assassin. You know what? I feel like we need a bit more meat in our light cavalry, so we'll put her in with Beheshta. We'll just have another talk. Well, has she got any riding skill? Oh, no, she doesn't. Well, she can... Oh, and she's actually a good fighter. Okay, you know what? We'll put her as we were going to in the infantry line. Clethy, there she is. Hopefully she won't pick any fights with anyone. We've got enough people in our fighting line anyway, so that's very good. That's another good fighter that we got there. So we're going to need to go and buy her some gear. And we're going to need to go and pick up 6 new men. And I think we'll just take... Yeah, we'll just take some more Nords and some more... Maybe take a couple of Rodok tribesmen as well, actually. Okay, let's do that first. Manage the garrison. We'll put Jarl Surden in there. It's getting a bit crowded there, to be honest. Right, Vega recruits will take another 4. And then we'll take... let's have a look. As I said, I want to take the recruits if I can. Mercenary crossbowmen. Nah, no need for that. Right, Rodok recruits or Rodok... I did see 99 of something. Swardian recruits. You know what? We'll take 3 Swardian recruits. Why not? Okay, right. Now let's go to the castle. And let's, I don't know, speak to Constable Miles de Gloucester and get some more. Let's just send 3 more out. Let's have a look at recruits. I'd like to recruit new soldiers. Let's take some Rodoks. Let's take another 50 Rodoks. Lovely. Let's take another 50 Vegirs. Lovely. Hopefully they'll make it back. That will do us there. Chamberlain Aubrey doing his job as well as he ever has done. Right. Ooh, a strong Kurgit bow. Is that better than ours? 23... 1998. No, ooh, it's slower. Strong warbow. Ooh. Right, balanced javelins. Kind of thing we want to be giving Clevy, right? Let's sell these while we remember to do so. And then, I mean, like a light sword or maybe a good polearm or a bent scythe would do. We don't want to give her anything bent though, do we? Short and Vula, she's not going to be strong enough for that, sadly. Bent throwing axes. Well, we don't want to give her anything bent, as we said. Large bag of throwing axes. Oh, man, she's going to be doing some great work for us with all of this. And then a hafted blade. I think that suits Clethy quite nicely, you know. I think that's her pretty sorted. Okay, that was a fair bit of money. And then armour. We're going to look for some light armour. Light leather. She can dress up like Borsha. That's what the kind of stuff that Borsha wears. Rusty circlet, harded padded leather. Reinforced light leather might do her some good. Yes, reinforced light leather, and that's just like we used to wear. Memories. Okay, that'll do her for now, and you know what? Thick leather gloves as well. Okay, well, that's Clethy looking pretty good. Reinforced gauntlets, thick gauntlets, lamella armor. I don't think we needed to buy anything for anyone else, certainly not that I can remember. Right, well, let's get Clethy sorted out then, and we do have our garrison, or our war party. It's 102 now, that's excellent. Right, Cleffy. Okay, let's give you some stuff. Okay, so first of all, large bag of throwing axes. You might as well keep hold of that knife. Oh, she's got throwing knives already. Oh, man, right. Hafted blade. That. Gloves. Oh, she's looking good already, isn't she? And where's the other thing? We've got a balanced javelins. There we go. Oh, man, that's Cleffy looking pretty good in our front line there. Lovely. Many deaths from her, I imagine. Okay. Recruiters heading out. We're going to head out over to Caradon Castle again. Let's darn well hope we get there.